I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
What about endorsing us to sponsor you becoming a product yourself now? If that means slaving away your freedom of mind, freedom of choice, to trade it in for a hero, but it's really corporate worship, when it boils down to spending irresponsibly and companies taking advantage of your consuming to fatten up your ideas and perception for the comfort to ease the pain from the day-to-day, only to force you to fasten while fastening the moral compass. Ready to slim down your chances just to pick up the prices they're willing to pay.
It's more important to know how to interact with someone utilizing these personality traits than how to identify the traits of a person. Because when you can identify how to interact with a person, utilize
things that, like, just for an example, that two of the ladies would come over and tend to my...
You may very well be in a position where you need that exploration and experience. It's like that's going to be what it takes both for you to feel satisfied with the level of experience you have and also to get an opportunity to experience genuine consequences from it.
Slave song, slave ship, rip skin, maybe rip bones. But no matter how close I am, my ancestors speak. They tell me they're tired of the brain on us like we're weak. I haven't been getting sleep. Longing to sing until I surpass peak. Until they think we are equal, please. All I want is peace. My ancestors beat drums until their bones would bleed. Begging that generations remember our story.
Good afternoon, peoples. Peace, blessings. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Lord, praise and honor to the Most High. Shout out to my poets, writers, content creators, performing artists, all of that good stuff, man. Happy hump. Well, did I say Wednesday? It's over. It's over. I'm sorry.
It's Thursday. What is it?
Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Yeah. My bad. It happens to the best of us. How you feeling today?
Oh, good. Oh, good. How are you? Happy Thursday.
Yeah. Happy Thursday. I'm good. Just glad to be here, getting to do this.
Same.
You're one of my favorite people to chop it up with, man. So
Same.
I'm glad that we get to do this today. This is a crazy one.
Oh, I know. You like to make my blood boil.
We got some nasty people out here in this world, man. I swear.
Next level.
For real. You think it's one thing, and then it's somebody takes it further.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm glad I've been abstinent.
Like, you're giving me some. You're giving me some history.
Look, I got a clip I'm gonna play for y'all. Y'all see what I'm talking about, but you already see you see the title, but you need to hear from the horses.
Okay, let me just mic up. Okay, yes.
Let me bring it up on the big screen real quick. Let's see here.
So I know y'all haven't heard the story about Mr. Benjamin Williams infecting over 200 people with HIV, but I'm here to let you hear it.
I gave about maybe over 200 people HIV. It don't matter because I gave it out to everybody. And let me tell you how easy it is.
But that's not nothing. Listen to why he say it's easy to do.
Because all you got to tell us a dumbass nigga and a stupid bitch is just, oh, yeah, I ain't got nothing. Now, I don't like condoms, but I don't got none, or I'll pull out. I think I got way more men than I did women, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't believe in taking medicine because it is what it is. Somebody gave it to me, so I'm just going to get this shit out to everybody. And so many people are fucking dumb They be like, oh, you don't look sick. I mean, sometimes I say I'm under test, but sometimes I don't even bring it up because the conversation never come up. So line aside, like nobody give a fuck. People, they see you get on the apps and all you gonna be like, I wanna fuck. They fuck. And half the time, I remember I think one person told me like, "Oh, do you take your medicine?" Yeah, I take medicine. The fuck, and niggas still gonna do it, and bitches too, cause bitches just as dumb as niggas. Cause what y'all gonna do? It's already happened.
These streets don't love nobody. You gotta protect yourself. I get up here all the time. I tell y'all about what's going on with that HIV shit. And if you listen, I applaud you. And it's amazing for you to listen. You know what I'm saying? You will want to be protected because let's be honest, I'm not trying to be funny, but who really want to be walking around with that? Especially when there's people out there like Mr. Man right here for me. I mean, it took a lot for him to get up here and say that. So I applaud him for even saying that and to show his face and say it at the same time. You understand? But the HIV epidemic is ridiculous. And this is why it's ridiculous. It's not going to stop. Y'all ain't going to go to the store, buy no rubbers. It's going to be the same way. Protect yourself. Go get tested. What's wrong with you? Y'all walk around here with nasty coochies and ping-pings. Like, for what?
If you felt like that was fucked up, that was, oh my God, then you should realize just how easy it is for you to get it. Because all of us has never always been that careful. I've had HIV since June 7, 2023. And because what
Yeah. Actually, I want to hunt him down.
Yo,
I want to hunt him down and like, yeah, like you can't even put any sense in him. He needs to be locked up. He needs to be strapped permanently, covered up from head to toe. Oh, I should put him underneath the ground, but we won't go there. But and like just looking and seeing the clip, he's like so nonchalant. It's like, oh yeah, whatever. Who cares? It's on you. Honey, it's your responsibility. You know what I mean? You are infecting other people. That's beyond a disease. Something's not right up here. Oof, oof, and oof.
I said it on prior streams. There are people out there just like him. They don't care about you.
They certainly don't.
They don't care about your well-being. They don't care if you're a good human being. They don't care if you got a family. They don't care if you got a career. They don't give a damn about you.
Yeah.
Somebody hurt them.
Yes.
And they're going to make everybody else pay for their crimes and their sins. And yes, it is a crime. It is definitely a crime.
Yeah.
See, one of the reasons why I love doing stories like this is because you look at the climate that we are in, everything is overly sexualized.
Yes, yes.
Everybody wants to partake in this. You got to pay to play culture. If you want to take me out to date, well, you got to spend X amount of dollars to take me out. You got to spend a lot of expensive stuff on me to get things to where you want them. Hold up 1 second. It's it makes me sick to my stomach. I'm not going to lie to you, because it's like the lack of empathy we have for other people is climbing at such a high level. I don't even know how to wrap my mind around it. Now we're all adults. We're all grown. We can do whatever we want. I've never been one to tell somebody they can do this or can't do this. But you got to understand that there's a price, there's a consequence that comes with that. And the gentleman in the clip, you heard it for yourself. Either people don't care, they don't ask questions, or we've just gotten to a point to where nobody is really concerned about having the actual disease or any disease at all. It's like, oh, you pop a pill, you can get rid of this. Oh, you can take a shot or two of this and you can live with it. Our mindset is scrambled. The way that we look at and value life is absolutely abhorrent to me. Straight up. And we did a stream, was it earlier this week or last week, on HIV.
The parties. Those HIV parties. I was blown away because I wanted to hear. And I'm like, that's a thing? That's the first thing that went through my mind. Are we that poor in life that we have to create this? Now, come on, man. I know we can do better than that. Hey, clearly there's a demand for it. There's a clout. Okay, anyway, yep.
There's never been a point in my life where there's two options on the table. You could live as long as you possibly can, healthy, without any diseases, illnesses, ailments, etc. Or you could survive with HIV, but you'll get benefits. And I chose to have HIV. Like, what? Like, y'all don't love yourself at all.
Yeah. Like, yeah, my mind, as I said, like, just watching and looking at him, he has this nonchalant attitude. He doesn't give a fuck. He's actually proud of it. And I'm just like, how are you allowed to be alive? How are you walking the streets? How are you allowed to be in society? Why are these girls allowing this to happen and to continue? Come on. They could do better. I know they can do better. You're not that hard up for sex. Honestly, at the end of the day, you can't be.
Think about this for a second.
Well, I'm thinking.
He said 200 plus.
Yeah. I know there's more. Make it double. Make it triple.
And then he's like, there's a mixture of men and women. He's sleeping with both genders. So imagine these people got partners too. But you know, people be cheating and stepping out of the relationship. They might be side dudes, they might be side chicks.
Yeah.
And that 200 plus is going back to other people.
Yeah, it's multiplying. Yep.
Don't know. This is why Houston has what they this like. When conversations come up about the male lonely epidemic or people being single and not being with people, I always come back to stories like this.
Yeah.
And I'm humbled instantly.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
Yeah. They're not fulfilled.
200 plus?
Yeah. Make it double.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Triple. And he's getting away with it. That's another thing. That's another scary thing. He's getting away with it. How do you allow that to happen? Why are you allowing this to happen? Yeah, as I said, that's just that number. To me, that means nothing. I know there's more. My mind is like it's triple the amount, triple digits of the digits. And you said both sexes? Wow. So it's like they're all in it together, spreading a disease, a deadly disease. Has been around forever. What? Because you can take medication, it's okay, you can continue to spread it? As I said, lock him up and throw the key away. Literally. I don't like people like that because they're just all about me, 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 me.
Some people look average and normal like me and you. Some people show different signs that they might have something going on with them. You can't always determine just off of somebody's appearance if they clean or not. The most attractive man and most attractive woman could be walking around with it. But see, everybody on it. Everybody need to get their nut off. And no, nobody's asking questions. Factor in dating apps like Instagram now, because people have turned Instagram into a dating app. Twitter, Facebook, Plenty of Fish, Black People Meet, Christian Mingle, all of them. Yes, even Christian Mingle. So you got these dating apps, then you got these social media influencers with their content that promotes sexuality, the tricking era, a lot of this content that promotes getting the person before they get you. You gotta shoot them before they shoot you. You gotta get the money from them before they get it, or you gotta get your nut off before they get that off. And like, there's a lot of different variables that play a role in this. And now it's to the point where your irresponsibility is falling on other people who had nothing to do with it. So let me get this straight. You made the conscious decision to be reckless with your body. I didn't tell you to open your legs. I didn't tell you to put that penis in your mouth. I didn't tell you to go out here and get trains ran on you and step out of your marriage or your. I didn't. You chose to do all that. How? No, it doesn't matter how it played out. You are the key denominator in the results that you got. But you want to take your stuff out on the next person. Nah. And the fact that I don't even know if they're in jail or what. And I wanted to say this at the beginning. In the wrong place at the wrong time, you putting this out here, somebody definitely would have handled justice in their own way, and it wouldn't have been law enforcement. It won't be the FBI. It won't be Trump or not. It's going to be somebody on the street that found out, oh, hold up, who was the last person I slept with? They went on TikTok. They went on TikTok and said they did. All it takes is the right person who don't got nothing to live for. They feel like, well, damn, my life's over with. What's left? And then it's over. Playing around with people. At custom, yeah. Yeah. It, like, go ahead.
I was going to say the sheer fact that he's in society It will catch up. I just don't know when and I don't know how, but it needs to be done like ASAP. Why? Yeah, to put himself on social media, you know, it's not going to end well. Yeah, it just fathers me. It's just like, bro, keep it quiet, keep it clean, and just stop doing stupid shit.
Honestly, how many people do you know have conversations about practicing safe sex? When was the last time you've been a part of a conversation like that? When was the last time you even seen a conversation like that on any platform?
Very true. Actually, STD is one of the highest in LA. I didn't know that when I first got out here, because I used to hear the girls when they date, or they're dating horror stories, and they're like, yeah, even the guys would say, like, if I'm with a group of guys, they go, "Is she clean? Is she clean?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" So I put two and two together, and I was like, "I'm cool." You know what I mean? I'm cool. I had there's another social media app that I'm on, and this conversation brought up, obviously STD, and yeah, people, it's apparently it's a known fact. Apparently it's the highest, and I'm just like, well, I know I'm clean because I'm always tested all the time for work, you know what I mean, in that sense. So, and my thoughts and my fear is like, I don't want to catch it. If I can prevent it, I'm cool. It's not that serious at the end of the day. It's like, I need to get you tested because you just never know. Because once you've got it, that's it. You're done.
I legit don't know how. I would like. I'm asking every single person that comes into my space.
Yes.
What's your dating history like? What's your are you loose? I mean, like, granted, people aren't really going to be honest about it, but in a perfect world, you would tell the truth. But I'm asking questions. I need paperwork. I need to
Yeah.
see like what type of people you've been
Yeah.
dealing with. I can't stand folks that say your past don't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Where's your paperwork? You know what I mean? Like being, it's so crazy. When I'm going to be honest, I hope you don't mind. When I first got out here, as we do, we're looking for survival jobs, and one of them was all about the porn industry, and I was like, yeah, I want to be on film, but not that type of film. And one of the questions is, oh, you need to be checked out. You need to go to the doctors and get a medical test. And I thought, okay, so you're going clean, but you're going to definitely come out dirty. That defeats the purpose. Sorry.
You good? You good? I look. I ain't. I'm not gonna hold you. Once upon a time, I thought about doing it.
Yeah, yeah,
I thought I could do it, but it's
yeah.
like,
Nah, I didn't go
yo,
through it. Yeah.
they it's too much fluid.
Thank you.
Too much going back and forth. I'm not about to be. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not kissing on nobody who doesn't had somebody else's feet in their mouth. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's too messy.
Yeah.
Way too much messy. That's a different type of mess.
That scares the hell out of me. Like, God, because I struggle. I have an addiction I'm trying to fight right now. So I can be honest about that. But these niggas be coming on the face, coming on the
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
I don't be scared about catching this shit and then like all of the adult actors and actresses who've died from it.
Yeah.
You would think they would have learned, but no.
When I was on the strikes, okay, let me have another sip of this coffee. I was on the strikes, picketing, and I talked like you and I. We were both, had our little signs up. And this guy, a big guy, 6'4", African American, claims to be an actor. But I found out, I know he was an extra or background, whatever. And he was like really excited, this weekend. And I thought, oh, cool, you got a good, weekend lined up. He goes, yeah, I'm going to a wedding. She's apparently, in the porn industry. She's pretty high up. Have you heard of her? And I'm just like, come again? And I just said, no judgment here. I'm just like, I'm on the picketing lines because I'm telling you, that strikes, it brought out everyone. When I say it brought out everyone, I think you ain't no actor. You know what I mean? And he was so excited and so jazzed. And apparently it was like a lavish wedding at some top-notch, golf club. And I thought, oh, how much fucking have you done? Oh, well, clearly people want to pay for it. And top dollar. And he was just like really, as I said, he was just really jazzed. He was very excited about it. And I'm just like, I'm thinking, ooh, I wouldn't mind going to see, because I want to see, like, who's the other guests, I want to da-da-da. But at the end of the day, I know all of them are affected. I didn't want to hook up with them. You know what I mean? I know if I attended something like that, they know I'm fresh meat. So they want to latch on. You know what I mean? They go, oh, we haven't seen you before. And I'm thinking, yeah, don't get any ideas. I run. People are like, where's she's going? I've got to go. I didn't let anyone, not that I've been in those surroundings and settings for a while, but when they see me, they know. She's going, oh, okay, this one's a live one. Let's latch onto her, or let's get her. You know what I mean? But he was so excited and so jazzed. Didn't speak to him or didn't hear anything afterwards, but I would like to see the photos. I want to see the wedding photos. What would be the wedding photos look like? Would there be all dildo shots?
Sensational.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Hey, you just never know. You know what I mean? Would there be cum shots? I don't know. You just don't know. If you're at the bar, have a whole list. Well, which one do you want? Da, 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 da. I'm cool, man.
Yeah, I'm not touching on none of that.
Yeah.
I grew up scared. I was scared as shit of all of it.
Yeah.
The pictures that I've seen of what chlamydia look like, what it does to your body and the shit that gonorrhea does to your shit.
Yeah.
And how your lips and your shit. No. That shit made me never want any of that stuff. I don't know what Shalom in 2026. He said he got or contracted this in 2023. So
that's recent.
Yeah, he's had it for 3 years. And I guarantee you, either he was probably sleeping with a dude.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And they passed it to him and said, "Oops, my bad." So that means, yeah, whoever passed it to you, they don't give a damn, and they probably already got to other people before they got to you. Oh,
yeah.
I love the ladies. I do. I love y'all to death, but y'all nasty as shit. Not all of you, but a lot of y'all are nasty as hell. And I'm gonna tell you, you know how I know you're nasty? Because you got AIDS.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got diseases and all types of shit. If you weren't,
Yeah.
if you were safe,
Yes.
we wouldn't be here. You got to
Yeah.
be like you got. Think about it. You have to be doing something nasty to get that shit.
Yeah.
You can't have a conversation with somebody and contract HIV.
Mm, it's
Like,
true.
come on. You have to be exchanging bodily fluids.
Yeah. That's some heavily bodily fluids. Heavily. Like the sheer fact, I don't know, cleanliness next to godliness, well, that's definitely out the window. But it's like, that's a understatement or a colossal understatement, but let's not go there. But it's just like for a woman to have poor hygiene, that says a lot about a woman. You know what I mean? Like you want to be looking and feeling and smelling fresh. What I would hope so. I don't know. For me, I don't know about you. I look at their bodies. I shouldn't say that. I stay away from women, and especially and sometimes men who don't work out. That's a sign. That's an indicator for me of like, you know what? Cool. Peace out. Because the mindset's different. I try to have a conversation or try to nah. I thought, and you're hating or projecting because you can't. I go just go for a walk. There's a gym in the building. Use it. But yeah, it's just it's sad, like especially in California, the weather's great. We have all the access. We have the beach. We have everything. Really, this is what kills me, and I hope you remember me saying that. Having the highest STD in the state, like there is 50 states. In Australia, I thought we had 52, but now I'm living out in the US. It's 50 because when we grew up, we were told 52 in schooling, so it's 50. And I would say, to my creators, entrepreneurs, people that are in the businesses, I go, for a state that has everything, you guys are pretty miserable. Oh, do I rub people the wrong way? I go, well, think about it. Why is it you have like so much and you have a lot to offer, a lot of resources, a lot of this, but the homeless rate is bad. The health system is bad. Not saying it was here in California, but it's like you don't want to look after your body. What happened to your body being a temple? Okay, is that age kicking? But it's just like it's important to make sure that you're right up here, you feel good here, your persona or your form. You don't have to be like a marathon runner, but just look, just being in nature, it does amazing wonders. Being on the ocean, it just clears the mind, it just resets. And as I said, when I've had like as I said, I'm always in contact with different people, but now I'm like learned to kind of pull back. Okay, yeah, I don't want to talk. We're cool because I know what I can bring to the table. I know who I am. I'm all about high vibrations, good energy. I know who the hell I am. And I'll never forget it. There was this one time I was, as you know, looking for an apartment. And this lady, she saw me with my SAG shirt. And I thought, okay, here we go. And she was like some Jamaican lady, or I don't know, she claims to be from Boston, living in LA, blah, blah, blah. I thought, okay, fine. And she saw my shirt and she started going on about, oh, yeah, the entertainment industry, there's a lot of, interesting or weird or unspiritual people. I go, yeah, I don't call LA the city of angels. I call it the city of devils. And then she was going on about it was a spiritual thing, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, okay, fine. But where I'm leading or where I'm going is that there is a lot of like Hollywood Hills parties. They have these big ass, like lavish, like orgy parties. It's a thing. And porn parties. You know what I mean? As I said, when I first, I was like, what is this about? Because I would hear about it. And if I was hanging out with a lot of guys, you guys always know this kind of stuff. They're like, oh, come with us, come with us. Some of them you have to bring a female in order for them to get in. And I was just like, oh, no, 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 no. Because I know once I get in, I'm never going to get out. You know what I mean? Because there's a demonic darkness that it's a hold. They grab you. But that's why there's a lot of, like, as I said, the hours, like even at the clubs, like I haven't clubbed for a while though, but I can just tell, as you know, a lot of people are thirsty. You know what I mean? Easy access. You know what I mean? And when you lick it up or you're on drugs, there you go. You know what I mean? Oof, oof, oof. So yeah, it's a little scary when I heard that. I went, what? It's the highest in the state? And I'm thinking, you're in America, hey? They make condoms. You know what I mean? That's inexcusable. I don't care on what counts. But hey, I want the real effect. I want to feel blah, blah, blah. But when you catch a disease, you can't reverse that. Once it's done, it's happened. So yeah, it's scary. It's lethal. Oof, 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 oof. Thank God I'm a writer. Thank God I'm an actor. Thank God I foster kitties. You know what I mean? I have the ocean down here. You know what I mean? There's times when I'm like, stay away from me. You know what I mean? Or maybe the fact that, you know, I keep to myself or I do my own thing. I've even been told that you don't take shit from no one. I go, that's a good thing, isn't it? So I know that's another thing that a lot of girls, unfortunately out here, give into it. As I said, if you're influenced, if you're under something, it's easy to go there. Like how many documentary stories have you heard? You just have to choose any streaming services. And the sexual act, the STD, the AIDS, there's a docu-series on all of those. And I don't know about you. I start off with one episode. I watch all of it. But I watch it in a sense of what sick, twisted, fucked up issues are you from? You got to be in a dark, heavy place. But hey, you'll be surprised. It's easy to be sitting on the outside and looking in. But if you're around it, if that's your circle, if that's your type of people, it's easy access. It's there. You know what I mean? And then as you know, there's the cults. Oh my gosh. What about the Scientology? Don't even get me started on that. You know what I mean? Because they've got their ways as well. And then what is it in different states where they have the man, you know what I mean? Like how many wives he has. It doesn't take much to stay clean and be protective. But in the heat of the moment, people don't care about it. They want their fix. I mean, they don't look at the the long term. But it's scary because I was like, I'm okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's another world, man. It is another world. You know what I mean? I'm sitting back, watching. I don't. If you see the ads, of HIV, new medication. I'm like, there is again a new wave, and I'm just looking at the people, and I hope you don't mind me saying this. I go, you poor souls. That's all I can say. I don't want to feel pity, but I'm actually. I don't want to judge, but I am. What you put out is what you're going to get back.
You contract this disease Do you know how expensive that shit is?
Yeah. Yeah.
We did a list. We ran down some numbers. That shit
Yeah.
is expensive.
Yeah.
5,000 and like anywhere from what $40 to
Yeah.
$28,000. Like just it's not some regular CVS over the counter shit.
Certainly not. You know what I mean?
So
CVS. Yeah.
so not only are you irresponsible with your body and with everybody else, you're broke. So
Yeah.
you can't even afford the medication.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you're sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're emotional because you got something that you can't get rid of. So you don't have no sense about you
Yeah. No
that
self
makes you
control.
responsible. Like what you already got the disease and you're spreading it purposely.
Yeah.
That already tells me, like, as far as I'm concerned, you are a serial killer. You need to be locked away for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
One,
Exactly.
it was one. Y'all don't know this. I done covered at least 7 to 8 different stories about men and women who contracted diseases and gave it away on purpose.
Yeah, that's just
Just
wrong.
just because it's like I wonder how common this is. Well, I keep coming up with the stories, so I guess it's more common than I thought it was.
Yeah.
And y'all be talking to a lot of people in y'all DMs, in your neighborhood, at the
Yeah.
grocery store. And guess
Yeah.
what? They probably got it too, and
Yeah.
they ain't gonna say nothing about it. And they don't
Yeah.
have no remorse.
Thank you. That's my point. At the end of the day, they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about who they're going to infect. It is just, it's just unfathomable. Like, if you want to destroy your life, go ahead. But you got to bring other people into it. Now that's being selfish.
My only pushback is that anybody who was irresponsible enough to lay down with somebody without asking
Oof.
any questions, you kind of ask for that too.
Yes. Thank you. You bring it on yourself. Yeah.
I don't know you. I just met you
Mm-hmm.
like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna allow my flesh and my impulsive nature to take root and overrule my hind mind? No, I'm not. I'm not going to get finessed into a situation that I can't get out of. Like at this point, I'm asking all disqualifying questions. So if you don't like it and it make you run, then you're probably doing me a favor. Now, I'm not saying that the person who gives it to you is right, but you got to take some accountability for that too, because like, nah, hell no. Look at there's not one part of this world that is disease free. Go look at your numbers. And I think at this point, people even see the numbers and they probably still think, oh, well, 200,000 people got such and such, but I'm the lucky one. So I'll still go out here and play Russian roulette.
Yeah. You're playing with fire. You're setting yourself. Yeah. Yeah. As I said, I'm just, yeah. I don't know. It's cringing. Okay. It makes me feel dirty. It's just like, I don't like it at all. You know what I mean? Like, and you're holding that information? Come on, man. Come on. That's wrong. That's wrong. It's like, yeah. To me, it's just disgusting behavior.
Two, 200 plus people.
Yeah.
How do
Yeah.
you
Look
gotta
at
have,
yourself.
you have to have like some real extreme low self-esteem,
Mm, yeah.
zero to no identity whatsoever to just
Yeah.
the second somebody flirt with you or bet their eye at you, panty dropper.
Yeah.
This is all it takes is for someone to show you a little attention.
Mm, yeah. Yeah. I know.
It's scary. It's real scary. And the sad part about it is, even after this, people are going to go about their day.
Yeah. Like there's nothing.
Yeah.
You're right. You're spot on. Look,
Oh,
yeah. I don't want to even know about it. I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I mean? Because it's just so disturbing. You know what I mean? Matters to be need to be addressed and taken care of. But it's like, how do you allow this to happen? How can you accept this? I can't. Not in my world. Mm-mm. It's unacceptable, inexcusable. Mm-mm. As I said, lock them up.
this part right here, Greg. If someone is only going to be a part of my life for a reason, that's even more the reason not to create another soul tie.
Ooh, nice.
I don't have time for that temporary stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not looking to build,
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
not looking to build anything that is seasonal.
yeah. Here for a good time, not a long time.
And that's and like my with my final remarks in hindsight, everything that is getting pushed and publicized to the front of the congregation is all about a temporal and expedient high, a quick
Yeah,
rush.
yeah.
I need this right now. Fix, fix,
Yes.
fix, 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 fix. If you're not enticed by it within 5 seconds, it's not interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Instant. I want that instant grab, instant high. Here for a good time, not a long time. Like literally. With
I
a
see.
long term.
I, I made a post. I got it off Twitter. Somebody had made a condom that's supposed to be it's a refurbished condom. So it's a reused condom. They just repackaged it. They cleaned it, repackaged it, sprayed it, I guess, and put it. I don't know. I think they joking, but I thought it was funny as hell because you got to be dumb as hell to put on a used condom that was
Ugh.
rewrapped, put back on the market.
Yeah. That's scary. Oof.
But
Yeah.
social media is sex, booty shorts, twerking,
Oh yeah.
tricking.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a trick in Miami. I'm gonna go out here and do this. Oh, I got a trick over here. I'm gonna go do this. I got sugar daddies. I got this, that, the third. Everybody is held bound on getting things right then and there. Nobody wants to work for nothing anymore.
Nah. Certainly
Nothing.
don't.
Yeah, nothing permanent.
Yeah.
And that's why we where we are. And them corporations, oh, they know it.
Oh, they're funding it. You know what I mean? It's a tax write-up for them. At the end of the day, surplus funds. They can hide it. It's true.
How dare you?
It's wild. Every time I see stories like this, I thank the Lord that nobody wants me. I'm glad y'all don't know me. I'm glad I'm in my dry season. Thank you. Thank you. Stay away from me. Stay far
Yeah.
away from me.
Yeah.
Because
I'm there with you.
I don't trust none of y'all. I don't.
Mm,
I don't trust a single soul.
yeah. Yeah. That's true. So true. Stay away from me. I'm leaving it
I
that.
at least he said, well, look, I did this. I confess. At least he admitted to it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But
Let us
imagine,
know.
my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. Go.
I was
Go.
going to
Go.
say, imagine them 200 people plus people found out
After?
there he is. Man, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep playing around with y'all
Yeah.
with y'all lifespan like that. I'm cool. I'm like Ray.
Yeah.
Do with that what you will. Even though I ain't trying to go down that road, but even like I would just rather go off to my own privacy and handle my business than to be even trying to play Russian roulette
Yeah.
with somebody I don't know nothing about. Cause y'all be swearing up and down, y'all loyal, faithful, and all type of shit.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
this fool was able to sleep with 200 plus of the same people who said they were loyal and faithful. So
Yeah.
do with that what you will.
No, it's just wrong. We're never going to look at 200, the figure ever the same again.
But they'll be the same ones that try to give people life advice and try to tell you how this is supposed to be and how that's supposed to
Yeah.
be.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
I'll let you know. You know what I mean? They'll force it. You know what I mean?
you don't know nothing. Listen to what I'm talking about. I know what you do. Do you?
Mm. Yeah.
Sound like projection to me.
Yeah. It is. Definitely. Definitely. It's just, you can't explain it. That's just wrong on so many levels. Wrong. And it's just going to continue. Yeah. It's just going
You
to
probably
continue.
you probably around people right now that got it.
Oh, I know I am. Trust me.
Like
I know that. You don't have to tell me. As I said, you think I'm joking? I know I'm living with neighbors that are fucking feral. Dirty. You know what I call them? The hobos.
Bang, 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 bang.
Enough said.
yeah. Look, man. Do we have to? I feel like at some point it's got to a place to where adults have to hold other adults' hands over things that we shouldn't have to. Like we all grew up and saw the same stuff and experienced the same stuff. So it's like, why do we have to tell you to practice safe sex? Why do we have to tell you to properly vet people? Why do we have to tell you to take care of your body, take care of your mental and spiritual? Why do we have to have those reoccurring discussions with other adults? Like you came from outer space and we have to teach you the ways of the earthlings or something.
Mm. You're right.
To the men and women that's walking around this planet freely giving this away, your karma will come.
Yeah.
It might not come by judge and jury. It's gonna come.
Oh, yeah. Literally.
No,
Sorry.
Sensation.
Be careful in your choice of words. Sorry.
nah, that's real shit though. Y'all be playing around, and it's all right. But I don't want to hear you crying I
Yeah.
don't want to hear you on TikTok with your in the car and it's raining outside and you got
Yeah.
special music playing in the background.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't want to hear that
Cry me a river. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
when people was warning you, you didn't want to hear it.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're right. Don't come to me with the cry me a river effect. You know what I mean?
You got any final words for the people before we go?
Just protect yourself.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
That's it.
Yeah. Nah, man, I'm glad you could make it this morning, afternoon. Shout out to Greg, aka Custom. Shout out to everybody who pulled up. I got a show for y'all later, 9 o'clock. Tap in if y'all free. You know where I'm gonna be at in the lab. I'm always here. So if you need me, you know where I'm at. Outside of that, do me a solid before you go.
What's the goddamn button?
Exactly. Doctors us. We out.